Most of the time, ganito ang binibigay sa mga negosyante. Yung isang klase ng credit card talaga na makakatulong sa kanila sa pag-grow ng kanilang negosyo. Tuturuan tayo ni bangko kung paano mag-handle ng credit card by giving the students a student credit card. So, kapag nagbigay naman si bangko sa iyo ng credit card, yung magandang klase ng credit card na mas mataas ang credit limit. This is the most popular talaga na credit card of all. Hi everyone, Crisel Morales here. Welcome back dito sa ating YouTube channel. So the last time, ang topic natin is the things to consider in choosing a credit card. Ngayon naman, I'm going to discuss with you the types of credit card para meron din tayong awareness kung ano ba yung credit card na pipiliin natin in addition doon sa 8 binigay ko sa inyo the last time para makatulong din ito in choosing the right credit card for us. Alright, so number 1 type of credit card is the secured credit card. So, lahat naman kayo, alam nyo na kung ano ang secured credit card, right? Pero doon sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam or first time marinig ang secured credit card, ang secured credit card, kailangan mong mag-deposit ng certain amount kay bangko as a collateral doon sa ibibigay niyang credit limit sa'yo. Okay, ang credit limit na ibibigay sa atin ni credit card issuer or ni bangko is 70 to 80% from the amount that we deposited. Yung amount na dineposit natin will stay there for number of months or maybe year. Depende. Kapag nakita naman ni bangko how faithful you are in paying your monthly bills or your credit card bills, at saka kung gaano mo talaga pinapanindigan yung credibility mo, okay, at saka yung credit score nag-i-increase. It could be na number of months lang, could be 6 up to 12 months, pwede na nilang i-release yung hold amount mo o yung collateral amount mo. But I think most of the banks kino-consider ang 1 year ngayon. Kino-consider kasi doon the way that you pay, may mga late late payment ka ba. So kapag marami kang ganun, medyo mahihirapan muna si bangko na i-release yung hold amount mo or yung collateral amount mo. But if you remain to be faithful in paying your credit card bills, okay, no doubt na mabilis lang talaga. Could be 1 year lang, i-release na ni bangko or pwede nang i-release ni bangko yung hold amount mo. Okay, hindi pare-pareho. It could be longer, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, depende doon sa record mo kay bangko. Another type is the unsecured credit card. Ito yung credit card na hindi mo kailangang mag-deposit ng certain amount of money kapalit ng credit limit na ibibigay ni bangko sa'yo. This is the most popular talaga na credit card of all. Ito kasi yung ang talaga lang ipapakita mo kay bangko is yung annual income mo at saka yung credibility, eligibility mo to show the bank, okay? Pag nag-background investigation yan or nagtanong, makikita nila how high your credit score is. So, kapag nagbigay naman si bangko sa iyo ng credit card, yung magandang klase ng credit card na mas mataas ang credit limit. So, yung kasi yung factors na nakaka-affect din doon sa pagbibigay or pag-i-issue ng credit limit sa iyo ni bangko. Ganito naglalaro yung unsecured credit card. Nakadepend siya doon sa annual income mo, at saka doon sa monthly income mo, doon sa credit score mo, ay yung credit history tinitignan din nila or sinisilip din nila. Student credit cards. Ito yung Kung baga, para sa mga newbie, para sa mga estudyante, ito yung credit card na mababalang ang annual fee. Tuturuan tayo ni bangko kung paano mag-handle ng credit card by giving the students a student credit card. So mapapansin natin dito na ang student credit card is a credit card na mababa lamang yung kanyang annual fee. Meron pa ngang no annual fee. So may mga privileges din na ibibigay ang ating mga bangko or card issuer doon sa mga credit cards for students. Meron din tayong klase ng credit card na store credit card. Okay, ito yung klase ng credit card para ma-improve ng isang customer yung kanyang loyalty and retention. Kaya nagbibigay sila ng ganitong klase ng credit card. Most of the time, ganito ang binibigay sa mga negosyante. Yung isang klase ng credit card talaga na makakatulong sa kanila sa pag-grow ng kanilang negosyo. And then another one is the rewards credit card. Ito yung klase ng credit card na maraming rewards and points. Pero kadalasan, ito rin yung credit card na mataas ang annual fee. Kapalit naman doon sa rewards and points na marireceive mo. Ganun lang yon, one and one. Alright? So, kapag tayo ay mahilig or gusto natin na may mga rewards and points tayong naiipon na pwede nating i-redeem in due time, so we can have this type of credit card. But, as what I've said, you have to take note na ito yung credit card na may annual fee or mataas ang annual fee. So, ang mga types ng credit card na to is very important for us to consider para alam natin kung anong type ng credit card ang para sa atin. Tayo ba ay nagsisimula pa lamang? Or tayo ba ay nagkaroon ng hindi magandang record in the past? Naging delinquent tayo? And now, natapos din natin yung ating payment with the bank for a long period of time. Ngayon, gusto ulit nating ma-rebuild yung ating credit score and credibility. So, ang kukunin nating type of credit card is the secured credit card. Kapag kasi secured credit card, hindi na ganun karami ang requirement ni bangko. Kasi, just in case pumalya ka talaga for the first month na inisyo nila yon, nandun naman yung hold amount mo or yung collateral amount mo. So, parang lesser lang yung requirement talaga na ina-ask ni bangko or ni card issuer from us if we apply for a secured credit card. We can have the unsecured credit card na ang ibibigay lang natin talaga or ipapakita lang talaga natin kay bangko is our credibility and proof of annual income, proof of monthly income and IDs. I-prove lang natin that we are really earning monthly, may trabaho tayo or may negosyo tayo, and once we meet that requirement, it will be very easy for the bank to issue us a credit card. Okay, so gaano ba kaimportante ang topic na to para sa pamimili natin ng credit card? This topic can really help us in our pursuit talaga, di ba? In our decision of applying for a credit card. Ito rin yung factor talaga na could influence us or can at least give us the right information to be able to choose the right credit card. So itong types ng credit card na to, for our awareness can really affect our decision making doon sa pamimili natin ng credit card. As I go along yung mga queries ninyo, meron sa inyo yung mga nagsisisi or inactivate pero ayaw nang gamitin kasi natatakot sa taas ng annual fee o kaya yung mga interest. And sometimes kasi nangyayari yun kapag hindi natin napag-aaralan ng mabuti yung klase ng credit card na kukunin natin. So this topic now will somehow influence our decision making para at least wala tayong pagsisisi just in case. Kundi magiging masaya tayo sa magiging decision natin. Alright, so there you go. Natapos na po tayo with another video. Maraming salamat. And Thank you so much for always dropping by and for dropping your comments. Nababasa ko naman lahat. Kung minsan hindi ko masagot, but I'm considering them. Tuwing gagawa ko ng video, tinitignan ko lahat yon kung pwede kong mapag-combine lahat and produce a video that could answer several queries. So maraming salamat po. Sana sa mga dumadaan lang na hindi pa nag-subscribe, makapag-subscribe na rin sa ating YouTube channel. Always consider tapping the notification bell after subscribing so that you will always be notified kapag may mga videos tayo na i-release. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and always remember, kahit anong klaseng pagsubok yan, life is beautiful because God is so good. Bye everyone!